Great Smoky Mountain Boy Scout Council is honoring its distinguished citizen tonight at its annual fundraising event.
Home Federal Bank President and CEO Dale Kiesling will receive the award at the Knoxville Convention Center. Also recognized tonight will be Scouts of the Year.
New here at 5:30 WATE, 6 on your sides. Don Dare profiles 3 young people who stand out.
Let's do a little go backwards.
4th grader Bertie Lane and her STEM Scout teacher, Lindsay Durgasitz, are programming the movements of a tiny robot.
What I like about STEM is because they do science, and I love science. Really? And plus they do technology, engineering, and math.
At Green Magnet Academy in Knoxville, Bertie has been learning about and participating in robotics since she was in kindergarten.
Now that I'm in 1st grade, I get to do the big kids' robots.
Wow.
Which you get to make your own robots.
As a 3rd grader, Bertie was part of the Destination Imagination team that placed 1st at the regional level.
You are awesome because you're the STEM Scout of the Year.
I'm very proud of myself.
We're proud of you too. Bertie Lane, the Great Smoky Mountain Council's STEM Scout of the Year. A gleeful Karen Turnmeyer, a longtime Venture Scout, proudly accepted the prestigious Summit Award, Venturing's highest honor, last October. Since she was 14, Karen has been a key member of the youth-led and youth-inspired co-ed group.
The Summit Award is the equivalent of the Eagle Award.
Yes, it is. You put in just as much work, if not more, in my opinion. The Summit Award, you need to serve in a leadership position for 6 months. You have to plan a service project, which I did, and you have to go on a certain amount of adventures. So I went to the World Jamboree, and that helped me get to Summit as well.
Now a senior at UT Chattanooga, teaching high school history is Karen's goal.
I definitely feel like I've been able to find exactly what I want to do with my life through creating goals and venturing. I definitely would not be the person I am today without venturing.
The Great Smoky Mountain Council's Venture Scout of the Year, Karen Turnmeyer.
This is a special medal.
Yes, this is the National Medal of Outdoor Achievement.
The outdoors is Eagle Scout Jake Cheney's second home. Receiving this National Outdoor Achievement Medal is rare.
Not very many scouts in the Great Smoky Mountain Council have this.
As far as I know, I'm the only one who's earned it.
The Oak Ridge High School senior honed and sharpened his leadership skills, first with Cub Scout Pack 328, then with Troop 42 in Oak Ridge.
I enjoy doing all the exercise, the backpacking, the hiking. I mean, it's just fun.
Jake has been to Philmont's High Adventure Base in New Mexico 3 times.
This was working on my Eagle project with my dad, and this is my uncle and my cousin Andrew. It was 70 feet of trail stairs on the North Ridge Greenway here at Oak Ridge. The idea of growing closer to God, especially in the outdoors, seeing His creation, has helped a lot.
He wants to become an electrical engineer.
UT and Purdue have accepted me. I'm waiting to hear back from Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, NC State, and Florida.
Athlete, scholar, and Eagle Scout, Jake Cheney is this year's Scouts BSA Scout of the Year.
What an impressive group of students, and we have to tell you, WATE is so proud to be a sponsor of this annual event.
And Don, I know we've been talking, but these 3 have some pretty impressive credentials.
You bet they do. As a 4th grader, little Bertie Lane, wasn't she cute?
Yes.
Love her.
She knows more about science than you and I ever did.
Exactly. No argument there.
As a scout volunteer for Karen Turnmeyer, I've known her for 5 years, and her leadership skills, they stood out to me 5 years ago when she started in venturing. And as far as Jake Cheney goes, the Eagle Scout, Jake is an example of how scouting's values and leadership skills make a big difference in the lives of young people. He's quite a young man.
Does so much. Looks like he's got a great future, too. What, already Tennessee and Purdue have accepted him. He's still waiting on a handful of other schools.
And tonight, you know who's going to be emceeing? Our Lori Tucker will be emceeing the event.
So excited.
Yes.
And you'll be there with us as well.
Sure will.
Don,
We're so
thank you.
happy about that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Don.